Okay, in this video we are going to create another example of bottom sheet dialog, and this is the example that we're going to create. I'm going to click this button, and here we have the bottom sheet dialog. This example is more related to the real world. The last video was about just understanding the concept about the bottom sheet dialog. That's why I didn't create a more cool design for the layout of the bottom sheet dialog. So the idea is that when I click this button, here I have my bottom sheet dialog, and this is the example that we're going to be creating. So let's go to the main activity, and remember that to create a bottom sheet dialog, well, we have to pass a context, and then we're going to assign this dialog to this value. We also have to create a view, and we're going to use layout inflator to do it. And it's very well, we have to specify which is the layout for our bottom sheet dialog. In this case is this one, bottom dialog. And then, well, we have to pass this view to the bottom sheet dialog using set content view, and then we have to call this method show to actually show the bottom sheet dialog. So let's check this layout for our dialog. Here we are using grid layout. To create our design, and well, grid layout is all about columns and rows. For example, here we have 4 columns, which is this one, column number 2, column number 3, and column number 4. And here we specify the number of columns that we want. We also have to specify the number of rows that we want. In this case, we want 4 rows. This phone is a row. Its name is also a row. Then this play icon is row number 3, and this text that says play is row number 4. So grid layout is all about columns and rows. Okay, so to create this design, well, we have to use an image view, and we have to say which image we want for this image view, and we can put the image here, the icons for our image here, and we're going to use this property to specify the image that we want. So we have to create a row of images, which is here, and then we have to go to the second row, and in this case we're going to create the label for each of these images using a text view. And here we have the text view, and then again we have to use image view for the third row. Here you can see, here I have my play icon, here I have my Wi-Fi icon, and the last row is also labeled for each of these icons. Here I have play, Wi-Fi, voice, and so on. So to remember that these icons has to be in this drawable folder, and to add an icon you have to right click and choose new image asset, okay, and then you choose action bar and tab icons. Click this button here and you can choose any of these icons. We have lots of them. We have for the device section, social, image, navigation, audio and video. So let's create one. In this case, this one, create. So choose, click OK, and then you give it a name. In this case, let's gonna call it edit, and that's it. You can change the color here, any color you want, and then click next and finish. And you can see that our icon is added here. I see edit. See? And this is it. This is how you create, this is how you add icons to your image view. So now let's run the project. So click this one. And let's wait. Okay, here we have our application. I'm gonna click this button, and here you can see the bottom sheet dialog. So this is it. Thank you for watching.